Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, watch it!
Just like that.
Oh, that's automatic!
Again. One more. Now we're rolling.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Hey, he can ball.
Keep it going.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shut up! Come around! Let's do it! Shot!
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get it started. Knock it down.
No, questi kaçtırmanın hiçbir görmedim. Kurbalayayım hemen. O denk var.
Hey, hit me up.
I always ask this of people that really spend a lot of time putting builds together, like yourself. Do you think about what kind of gameplay you want to use that build for? For example, do you think about a build differently if you're going to create something for the neighborhood and park gameplay as opposed to something for like 5-on-5 or rec?
Oh, for sure. If I'm using, say, like that Giannis build I was talking about, it has like a 60 ball control. I can get away with that at the park, you know, kind of messing around, dribbling and all that kind of stuff like that. But if I'll go into, you know, the rec center or
This is After the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers. Get hip or get stuck.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For Sacramento, a tough road loss in Game 1 put them at a deficit. A big win tonight would get them back on track. Lakers, Kings, the NBA postseason coming up next. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin. GA, it's all yours.
Well, LeBron James.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Jabari Parker is out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Giles in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now here's Rondo. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to LeBron. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not their first option too often, but he can hit the three when he's on.
And here's Joseph. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Lakers ball. Pass to Rondo. Stolen by Joseph. And now the Kings fast break. Joseph leading the charge. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. So it's the Lakers now. James looking around. And the pass to Rondo. Stolen by Joseph. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Bazemore. And James pulls it down.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Right side Davis. Kicks it to James. Let's go. Connects. The jumper drops.
James strokes him well from there. I mean, his shot is cash right there. You got to respect it.
Joseph against Rondo. And Parker, here we go. And Davis sends it back. Here's Rondo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Joseph the pass to basement. It's tipped. All by himself. Now the feed to James, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, James. And James drills them both.
Look at you. Instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the field.
Bounce past Joseph. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Giles. He's guarded by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Rondo's shot is off.
All like that.
The Kings trail by 7. Joseph with the ball. In the corner, Bazemore with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Joseph. Shot from free throw range. Jump shot is good that time. Joseph's got his second basket. Los Angeles leading by 5. Howard finds Rondo. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Now Davis. It's stolen by Hield. And they're running. Right side Joseph. Floats one, and that one drops. Joseph's got 6.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. It's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
I mean, they should take credit. I mean, they were out there impacting shots, preventing easy looks. They made things tough on them.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. To the middle. Got a piece of it. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich. The shot is good off the backboard.
Polished offensive player. Bogdanovich has a nice-looking mid-range shot, and it just continues to get better.
Here's Cook. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Holmes. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. For the 3, drops in the tray. 6 points for him.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 3. outside Bogdanovich. Those 3-pointers off the mark. He lobs it up.
Come on.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence. New group for Los Angeles. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Harry Giles is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Jabari Parker comes in for Bielitsa. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hield subbed in for Corey Joseph. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. That's Rajon Rondo. That's the Laker 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
There's no shot at stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
Free throw good, James.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 4. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Bazemore kicks to Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for Sacramento.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Lakers.
Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Kings. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bazemore. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's the Lakers on the brink.
You gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Now here's Bazemore. He started closer. The Kings trail by 3. The pass to Barnes. Here's Giles. Passes it to Bazemore. From deep 3-point range. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Some changes for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Giles. And it's Bogdanovich in for Barnes. And he makes both free throws. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. Davis dishes to Hield. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hield's got his first points of the night.
I like how Hield runs the pick and roll. If he gets any separation off the screen, he's ready to fire.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 6. With 1 on the clock. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, it looked like the ball really was moving there in the first half.
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way. We start out playing this way. We got to continue it for 4 quarters.
I know that's your area of emphasis, Frank. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Kent Bazemore is out there with Parker, and it's Giles in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Hield, everybody knows he's a talented guard. He's a deadly scorer. He can get hot in a hurry.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
To the paint. Here's James. Howard trying to free himself up. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 14 points.
Whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Got a piece of it. He's all alone. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We are going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hield.
What timing from Hield. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Joseph, the pass to Hield. And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Kings, Alex Len's checked in for Giles. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Bielitsa in for Kent Bazemore. 6 to shoot. Hield outside. Shoots. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Len. Morris, left side. That one doesn't go. The Kings trail by 5. And Bielitsa takes to Joseph. Hield outside. Offensive rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Swap here for Sacramento. Rondo against Bogdanovich. And that one, good. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. And the combination combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Bazemore dishes to Parker. He kicks it to Barnes. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Over to the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Plenty of time. Hey, we aren't going to do it at one possession. Get stops. It has to be on the defensive end.
I like the way that Luke is, Greg, looking at the big picture.
I mean, no reason to rush anything. If they take their time here, they can steal this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo, and there's JaVale McGee. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the dunk by Parker.
Rising up with no hesitation. When Parker goes up strong like this, better get out the way.
Davis kicks to Rondo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Stolen by McGee. Now the Lakers on the break. Rondo, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here is Bogdanovich. Barnes outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from James.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Kings trail by 17. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The heel, he's checked in for the Kings. Joseph comes in for Bogdanovich. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Parker passes to Bazemore. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Parker outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Still possessing outstanding athleticism. Parker is good at using it to cause problems for the defense.
The first one falls. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Parker drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Takes a three, drills the three-pointer. He has 29.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Hield left side. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
At the line for your Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Joseph looking over the floor. Kicks to Hield. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
And Davis throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Holmes. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. Connects in the foul line jumper. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Keeping the mid-range game going. Parker has shown before how lethal he can be from there.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Inside. Morris, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Bielitsa. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Again, Sacramento.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
There's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Bielitsa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Bielitsa is trying to score, it sometimes forces the D's hand. Nice initiative from the Yugoslavian forward right there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And nothing is falling for him right now. Tries from 7. Count it.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. And Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Yeah, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Che, big night for you behind the arc. How were you able to find and keep your rhythm out there?
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that I'm, ready to pull the trigger at all times. I know my perimeter game is a big part of what helps us offensively, spacing the floor. So I'm just glad I could come out here and put up those shots.
Well, you came through in a big way. Great night tonight from you shooting. Congrats. Guys?
Hey, how you been, man?
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on, man. Keep it going. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Shut up, shut up! Get on my leg!
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Shot! Shot!
Let's go.
Keep shooting it. Keep shooting it.
We'll get the next one. One more.
Yo, como é que é, maninho?
Como é que é, bro?
Nossa, bem, mano. Senhores. Ui. Chinho. Para aqui, servidor. Aqui no Spring. Final. Puto, queria então, queria jogar PS. Queria jogar o GTA. O GTA não, isso é 6 GB, estás a ver? Ainda posso chegar ao aquele Need for Speed que chega lá na tua casa. E também tenho que estar a sacar. Não quer jogar COD? Pode não, depois mostrei ali o DZ teve um DZ, mas o puto não percebe nada. 5 ou 6, estávamos sempre a perguntar como é que é isto? Como é que é? O menu é da complicado, não? Hoje em dia que o puto ia assim, mas sai, tipo puto a andar de saia. Já. Acaba já mesmo. Mas e o outro não se quer. Deixa lá ver. Se calhar é como tu dizes, como ainda de John na coisa, Discord não, que o Discord dá de John. Vou lá agora. Tá lá. Já tinha olha, do pouco que fiz ontem ali, já vai dar armas e caralho, mano. Não, não quis. KG.
regardless.
You spent so much time in 2K20 creating builds. What is one thing you'd like to see with the build system or the archetype system going into next year?
I kind of would like to see a little bit more of a, I don't know how to say, kind of more like of a balance. This year, the popular build is blue, and I think it's blue and green, you know, finishing and shooting. But then you're kind of really limited to only shooting. You can't really dribble too much. You can't really play the best defense. I kind of would like to see more of a balance system.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Sacramento Kings. And guys, for the Kings, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, Kings, if you're the coach, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done. Let's go! You're good enough. You're good enough right now. Play. Right now. Right here, right now. You can be anywhere in the world. But you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team. And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The dome of the California Capitol Building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And for Sacramento, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Richaun Holmes out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Joseph in at the 1. Joseph against Rondo. Ron right side. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Barnes finds Bjelica. Pass to Hield, and here is Joseph. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Joseph's got the first points up on the board for Sacramento.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defending. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Passes it to Howard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Sacramento with the ball. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Down low. Here's Hield. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Howard.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Holmes passes to Joseph. Can't get it to fall.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And it's good for 2.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Holmes. Back to Joseph. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's LeBron. It's tipped. The feed to Howard. Here's the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Fires from the wing. Good D by Rondo.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
LeBron's shot is good. James has got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Giles checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Parker comes in for Bielitsa. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Barnes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Buddy Hield. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Bogdanovich and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Joseph. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires top of the key. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The pass to McGee. And now Sacramento on the break. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 11. Now here's Joseph. Outside Bogdanovich. To end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Hits it from 3-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Sacramento again missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
Sabes, Fred, eu já perdi foi a noção de onde é que eu estou. E ontem não onde é que os dias pensava que estava na tenda de lá. E agora estava ali no prédio.
Including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes plays and eats basketball.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Land. Jabari Parker is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the...
Yeah.
Substitution here for Sacramento. Harry Giles is checked in for Alex Land. Davis comes in for Jabari Parker. Bielitsa is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Hield subbed in for Bogdanovich. Bielitsa finds Joseph. Here's Giles. Looking to end the run. Right side Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Hield from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Sinks the triple. Hield's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Kings. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Here is Cook. He's covered by Joseph. Kuzma against Davis.
Estás embugelado, né? Este Z não desembugulha.
5 to shoot.
Isto para ver um Daisy novo, né? Se fizesse um Daisy novo. Aí,
LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot is this comfortable. That's 3 more.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one.
Quietly, Buddy Hield has had some good moments in the NBA thus far. I know coming in, a lot of attention as a high draft choice, but his offensive game and the players around him as they get better are helping Buddy Hield out. Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
To the left side wing. Pulls up from the corner, and he knocks down the jumper. 14 points for him.
Not sure that right. No, let's try.
It doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this.
Pois olha a caçadeira deu. Lá ver lá. E a Lar também está. Que apanhei ali do crash site. Estava já, né? Aqui corredor novo lá, estavam prontos para deixar no chão, é?
The Kings trail by 15. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair.
Olha,
and there's Howard. It's Rajon Rondo. Now here's Hield. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Howard grabs the board.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
That one is off. And he sinks the second.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
He was all alone on that. And that's now 11 points for Buddy Hield.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Rondo looking around. Joseph with the rebound, and Davis can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 13. Barnes outside. Joseph against Rondo. Rondo with the steal. And stolen by Bielitsa. And Holmes throws it down.
A nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found them.
Out left to the wing. Lakers passing it around. Back to LeBron. Howard with it. Holmes on him. Low block shot. Shoots from the right block. And the bank shot is good. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and
Teams will make substitutions. Here's Hield. He's got 11. And he drops it in from the low post. Hield's got 13.
Well, tricky there on that play as Hield had the soft floater that trickled in.
34 seconds left in the third. To the inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Kings have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Free throw drops for Hield. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Hield. Here is Cook. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good on the bucket. He's got 10.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
And he's good in the Los Angeles lead. Stripped down to 11 points with that bucket from home. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Look, they can't guard great passing. They're passing the ball great to start. We got to do that for 4 quarters.
Reaching ball movement. Frank Vogel likes what he's seeing so far.
Yeah, and I'd say moving the ball with a purpose. Working the offense, trying to find good shots.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Giles is out there with Holmes, and it's Bielitsa in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Bielitsa extending the court just a little bit here.
Outside, Joseph. Back to Bielitsa. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Davis is checked in for Harry Giles. Kings on D. They trail by 9 points.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. On the free throw, no good. Kings shooting well, 50% from the floor. Bielitsa against LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. They're running. A finish. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Joseph looking around. Pass to Bielitsa. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Davis. Shoots from the high post. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
And you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 15-point game. Barnes is checked in for Sacramento. Lakers on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the shot goes down.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Rondo on top. He's covered by Joseph. Rondo against Joseph. And Howard has it in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
LeBron against Joseph. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And Rondo drops them both.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Rondo against Joseph. Barnes outside. Over Howard. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Outside, Joseph. Hield outside. No good from outside. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Three-pointer, Hield sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Howard. Good on the shot.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Fires from the line. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Passes to Hield.
Los Angeles foul call. Number 5. That's his 4th personal foul. Substitution.
Now here's James. Defense right on him.
Lakers foul call. Number 3. That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. From deep. Misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll be for the Western Conference semifinals. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W. I saw all roads going for you on the offensive end. You smell barbecue chicken or what?
Honestly, big fella, I'm getting that chicken with the blue cheese. But you know it's all the same. I'm just happy to get out and get the win. I thought we did a great job of creating mismatches, exploiting switches. The timing of our plays was on point. But really, we maximized what we did well as a group.
Man, barbecue chicken and blue cheese? Gotta try that combination.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Get hip or get stuck.
How's it going? Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. One more. Get your mind right. I see him. Keep it going. Just like that. See you later.
Bring it in, everyone. Before we get started, I want to introduce you to a special guest, Magic Johnson. He'll be here observing with the coaching staff today, so let's put in a strong effort and show him how we do things around here. We need to be a sound defensive team, and that starts with limiting fast break opportunities. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. And one. Lady, grab it. Right there. Let's go. Let's do it. Hey, who got ball? Who got ball? Hey, come on, get on. Shut up. Watch the screen. Hey, keep the ball. Pick coming. Get it.
Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Shoot that! Jimmy! Don't forget the clock! Set up! Set up! Go, get it up! Forward! That's all you! 5 seconds! Hey, don't forget the clutch now. How about you? Take that! Turn it up! Turn it up! Jump ball! Stop ball! Tee up on him! Someone tee him up!
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
Hey, he can
Julius, watch him! Hey, who got ball? Oh, this is all day! That's all day!
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Yo, set it up!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go. Now we're rolling.
See you later.
This is the 2KMC, here to let you know what's going down in NBA 2K20. In the neighborhood, we've got those 2K Compete events lined up for you. Start your engine Saturday with Formula 2K. The My Points you earn from each game played will convert into distance around the track. And it's a race to the finish line. On Sunday, it's time for boot camp. My players with a 75 overall or lower can hop in and earn some double rep and get those OVRs up. Tuesday is Rush 1.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Sacramento Kings here in their house, Golden One Center. And guys, for the Kings, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much.
An aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And for Sacramento, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bielitsa is out there with Holmes. And it's Joseph in at the 1. And it's the Kings to start out. Passes it to Holmes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Barnes. He overshot that one, missing. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Hield. Knocked loose, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Bielitsa against Davis. And Bielitsa kicks to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
James looking around. And finished off by LeBron.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And here's Joseph for 3. No good that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Joseph with the ball. Hield outside from past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Giles checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Jabari Parker comes in for Bielitsa. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Barnes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Buddy Hield. And Bogdanovich kicks to Joseph. Back to Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, Joseph, the depth of finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Parker outside. Down low, Giles. And he makes that one.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Kuzma outside. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Joseph finds Parker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. The Kings trailing. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one hits back iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yep, that one goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Parker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
No lo sé. No lo sé.
And we...
Se eu cantar, isto não tem direito de autores. Você não sabe qual é a música que eu estou a cantar? Não. Você também não?
Substitutions will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Bielitsa comes in for Jabari Parker. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Hield. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. On the wing, Barnes. Over James. Sacramento again missing. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James with the ball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. That's Rajon Rondo. Joseph looking around. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers leading by 6. Oh, Rondo in position. Holmes with the steal. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Joseph, the pass to Barnes. Over James. Barnes can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And James throws it down.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
51 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Hield. Pocket 6. On deep. Drains the three-pointer. Hield's got 10 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
James against Barnes. Outside Rondo. Jacks over 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. So both teams making some changes here.
Não, em casa, acho que eu só sei que era ontem. Ainda por cima, quer dizer, não foi gastar gasóleo em gajo e só foi o serviço da manhã.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Joseph. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Joseph's got his first 3 points of the game.
Lay off Joseph too much, and he has no problem taking these shots. They're excellent at catching and shooting.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Bielitsa is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Holmes in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Lakers leading by 4. Puts it up for Davis. A shot off that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the dunk by James.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is
vai o canto escape. Mais uma volta e mais uma
Seconds
viagem.
rolling along now, about a minute played here. Joseph finds Holmes.
Uma espada. Primeiro é a espada,
On the wing, heel. He's
Vou
got
tirar
10.
os macacos, né?
Rondo with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by LeBron.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Tipped away. And James throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Jabari Parker comes in for Bielitsa. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Joseph. The Lakers also making some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Davis. 4 on the clock. Here's Cook. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Bogdanovich. And here's Barnes for 3. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Trying to end the drought.
You know, Barnes plays with confidence on the block. Excellent at being aggressive with the defense and earning the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Barnes. He's here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Bielitsa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Hield subbed in for Kent Bazemore. .26 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Hield. He's got 10. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep. Headshot off. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Lakers. Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's LeBron James. And it's Rajon Rondo.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Passes it to LeBron. The trade connects from 3-point range. James has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
And Joseph kicks to Holmes. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Hield. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Offensive rebound, the second effort, Hield, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Rondo, and again, no good by the Lakers.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Holmes can't get it to go in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh. Yeah.
Bielitsa against LeBron. No good on the three. The Kings trail by 11. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Len's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You look at James. What a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Alex Len. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thank you, David. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Teardrop shot. McGee with the block. Holmes. And at last, they get one to fall. Here's Rondo. The feed to Davis. He gets that one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Holmes. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Barnes passes to Holmes from outside the arc.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure. That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Ripped away. And that one is hammered home.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Barnes against James. Sacramento again missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Stolen by Joseph. An even 3-on-3 break. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rebound the Lakers.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
No lo sé.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Che, your team is one series away from a trip to the NBA Finals. How are you guys feeling in terms of momentum?
Hey, DA, man, we have all the momentum, man. We've cornered the market on momentum. We're so hot right now, we could take out the 96 Bulls in a series. I'm not joking, man. You know what? They might get one game on us, but that's the level we're playing at right now.
I will check with MJ to see how he feels about that, but congratulations on the win, guys.
All right, David, thank you.
Yo, guys, listen up. What up, Coach? Nice work out there. You stuck together. You gave it everything you got. You did your job.
Trucate, eu tenho uma reclamação para fazer ao meu município.
Então faz ao município e faz a reclamação.
É, por favor, limpar as gotas, senão entram cobras aqui em casa.
Hã? Mas tu já estás habituado a lidar com cobras de orelhas, por isso.
Fala sério, não sabia, João.
O quê? Entrou-te uma cobra aí em casa?
Já.